Karen. Lovely to see you again.
See you too.
Come on in, take a seat. How are things going?
Oh, it's going well, really good. I've been to see doctor, got all the blood tests back, and here I've got a copy of the results for you.
Okay, thank you. Well, let's just go through these to start with, okay? Have you been through these with the doctor yet?
I haven't been to see him yet, he only works part-time, so
Okay.
I have an appointment in a couple of days.
Yep, all right.
I've got to pick those up from reception.
Okay, all right, so let's have a quick look. All right, so your iron tests show that you have low ferritin levels. Ferritin is a protein that binds to iron, and a low ferritin reading means that you have low iron stores in your body, okay? Now your results are only 4 nanograms per milliliter, and the reference range on this report is 12 to 300, so it is quite low. Now, those low levels could be attributed to those heavy periods that you've been having and not consuming enough iron in your diet. Okay. Now, the deficiency also shows in your transferrin saturation here of only 10%. So anything less than 20% is considered low. Transferrin transports iron in the blood. Okay, that's its job. And your total iron binding capacity here of 480 micrograms per deciliter is elevated, but that also means, though, that you have low iron levels in your body. Okay. Now, Dr. Green will take a look at these and give you his diagnosis, but I would say that left untreated, an iron deficiency can lead to rapid or irregular heartbeats. Your heart needs to pump more blood to compensate for lack of oxygen that's carried, and can lead to an enlarged heart or heart failure. So we need to have a look at increasing those iron levels for you. Okay. Now your thyroid tests, now they show an elevated TSH, which is your thyroid stimulating hormone. Now your reading is 15 milli-international units per litre, which is very elevated, as the reference range here is 0.35 to 5.5. Okay, so it's really high. Now, the only disease characterised by that elevated TSH is primary hypothyroidism, so the low thyroid function. Okay. Now, again, Dr. Green will be able to give you his diagnosis. However, looking at your blood test results with the normal to low T4, normal T3, and that elevated TSH, I would say that you're in the early stages of hypothyroidism, which means that you have that underactive thyroid.
Okay. Yeah, we discussed that thyroid function last time, huh?
That's right, we did, yes. Yeah. And interestingly too, iron deficiency, especially the low ferritin, can impact on your thyroid hormone synthesis, as it reduces the activity of thyroid peroxidase, which is essential for the production of your thyroid hormones. Okay, so your symptoms could be interrelated almost. All right. But now that we have some blood tests, we'll adjust that nutritional plan and correct those iron levels while still supporting your thyroid. Now, we'll go through the action plan that we devised last time, okay, just to see where you're at. All right.
Yes.
We discussed adding fish and sea vegetables for the added iodine for your thyroid. How's that been going?
Good. I've had fish twice a week for dinner.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
And I've started having nori rolls for lunch.
Yeah.
And that'd probably be a couple of times a week.
Okay, fantastic. That's great, Karen.
I've enjoyed it.
Good. What are you having for lunch on the other days?
Lunch is wrapped with chicken and salad.
Yeah.
Or ham. Yeah. And for dinner, some meat, chicken, vegetables, not frozen ones.
Okay, awesome. That's great. That's really good to hear. Now, we talked about eliminating inflammatory food like your sugars, refined carbohydrates and processed foods. How's that been going?
A lot harder. I'm trying to substitute the unhealthy choices for healthy choices when I do crave sugar. I've tried your chocolate bliss ball recipe, and that really helps when I feel that I need a chocolate in the afternoon.
Okay, great.
Other than those, not so successful.
Okay, all right. I know it's hard, especially if you're still feeling tired all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. As long as you're just aware now of the choices that you make. You know, I believe just making one better choice every day, you know, builds on, becomes a habit then. You know,
Yes,
it doesn't have to be everything at once.
Good.
What about adding more vegetables and fruit into your diet?
As I say, I'm putting salad on my wraps.
Yeah, good.
Using wholemeal bread.
Yeah.
I'm trying to juice some mornings with fruit and vegetables.
Okay, great.
And actually, I'm quite enjoying that.
Okay, fantastic. That's really good to hear. What are you doing for breakfast the other mornings?
Sometimes I still have my toasted cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
Other days, I'll toast with maybe an egg.
Okay.
The days that I have the toasted cheese sandwich, I don't feel as good as I do the other mornings.
Fantastic. All right. It's good to hear that you're conscious now of how you're feeling on the days that you don't eat as well as other days,
Yes.
you know. How about the exercise?
I've started walks before work in the mornings.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
after sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm still so tired. I'm not getting 5 walks in a week, maybe 3, sometimes 4.
Okay. All right. That's perfect. That's a great start. Really, really good. So with that exercise and the extra fruit and vegetables, have you noticed any difference in your bowel?
I have to. I'm a lot more regular than I was.
Fantastic. So last time you said you were going to the toilet once every 3 to 4 days. How would you say
Yep.
this now?
Well, every 2 days now, I'd say.
Great. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's really good. How's your energy levels then?
I feel better.
Good. Great.
The walk that I have before work gives me more energy for the morning.
Yeah.
I'm still getting tired in the afternoon and I need to go to bed early.
Yeah.
But with eating better, feeling like my body's working better.
Fantastic. That's great. Well, those are low iron levels will be making you still feel really tired. Okay. So we'll ramp those up and that should really help. Have you looked into quitting smoking?
I know I should and I will. I know it's no good for me. I'm focusing on my food at the moment.
Yeah.
And I don't know I could cope with quitting smoking and chocolate right at the same time.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. Once you do quit, like I said, you'll notice so many changes to your health.
I know.
We'll revisit that another time. Okay. I have to say you are looking much better than the last time I saw you. So let's get you on the scales to get a weight measurement for your file.
Got mine. I've got the scales now.
All right.
I've lost my clothes, Lisa.
Oh, yep. Take your shoes off again. All right. So jump on.
Oh, look, I've lost a couple of kilos.
Well done. Yeah, you're 77 now. That's great, Karen. Come and take a seat. So according to that Heart Foundation website we looked at the other day, 71 would be the upper level of your healthy weight range. So you've only got a few kilos to go. That's great news.
It's not much, but still, it's a start.
Okay, fantastic. So have you had a period since our last visit?
No, I'm due this week, so I don't know if there's any change there yet.
Okay, all right. And how's the wrist?
Yeah, it's good. Still a little bit sore.
Yeah. Can I see?
I saw a physiotherapist a couple of days ago, and he said I have carpal tunnel.
Okay, all right.
He performed an ultrasound when I was there, and has given me some exercises, and to see him in a couple of weeks.
Okay, all right. Fantastic. Okay, so the physio says you have carpal tunnel. Blood tests show you have hypothyroidism. Stabilising your thyroid might actually help to minimise the risk of pain as well in conjunction with the physiotherapist's recommendations, okay? Are you taking Panadol still daily?
I'm still taking it some days at work, but not all the time.
Okay.
I'm using those cold and heat packs that you suggested.
Yeah.
And the physio is working on it to relieve some of the soreness.
Okay, all right. And did you manage to complete the basal body temperature chart?
Oh, I did. Here, I have it.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. All right. So I see that most mornings your body temp was below 36.4 degrees. Now, a normal basal body temp would be between 36.4 to 36.8, 37. Okay, so that correlates with the blood test indicating that hypothyroidism. Just to be sure, though, we need to ascertain if your hypothyroidism is primary due to an iodine deficiency or an autoimmune condition called Hashimoto's disease. Now, in Hashimoto's disease, cells within the thyroid are destroyed by antibodies, okay? And that prevents the manufacture of sufficient levels of hormone. So we'll ask the doctor to order a test for anti-thyroid peroxidase activity, and I will write that down so that we know for sure. Okay. How's the swelling in your feet?
They do seem better. I'm sure the walking is helping.
Yeah, it will be. So your neck is still a little swollen. Is that affecting your eating or breathing at all?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
It's a little uncomfortable, but that's all.
Okay, all right. So moving forward, now that we have the blood test, I think we really need to focus on increasing your iron levels through your diet. Okay. We'll still support your thyroid with iodine, proteins, and zinc-rich sources of food. In stabilising that thyroid function, we will start to notice a change in your metabolism and a reduction in your other symptoms, like your skin will become less dry, and you might notice your hair becoming stronger again. Okay. So what I would like us to do is include more iron-rich sources of food. Start you on some iron supplements as well, just for the short term. Okay. Now the supplements can make some people feel nauseous or cause constipation. Yeah, so they need to be taken with food, and iron is better absorbed in smaller doses, so we'll split them up over 3 times a day. Okay. Now the best sources of iron in your diet are red meat, eggs, fish, especially salmon, things like chickpeas, kidney beans, your seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, pine nuts, and cashews. Okay. Animal sources are better absorbed than your plant sources, so we really need to try and add those meats in where possible. And to ensure that your iron is being absorbed, I recommend that you eat foods high in vitamin C at the same time that you're eating those iron sources. Okay, so it improves the bioavailability of the iron. You want to cook your plant foods to improve the amount of available iron as well. And we want to avoid having any caffeine, so tea or coffee, or any calcium-rich foods at the same time.
Just at the same time?
Yeah, at the same time.
No.
Just at the same time you're eating your iron, as they can reduce the absorption of the iron. Okay, all right. So how does that all sound?
That sounds good.
Okay, all
Not
right.
too much different to what I'm doing now.
No, not too much different. So we'll just add in a few extra things just to really boost that iron to improve your energy levels. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any other questions for me?
I'm sure there'll be lots after I see the doctor again. Can my doctor call you to discuss what we've talked about?
Okay. Under the privacy legislation, I'm not permitted to discuss you or your case without your written consent.
Okay.
All right. So if you would like that to happen, I can print off the form for you to sign. So would you like to sign that privacy release form?
Yes, please. Yeah.
All right. Fantastic. So are you happy for me to write up your new action plan for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that'd be a great idea.
Fantastic. So like we said, a lot of it will remain the same with just those small adjustments. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll get started on that and we'll make another follow-up appointment for you in a couple of weeks. How's that sound?
Great. Happy for that to happen.
Okay. Fantastic. Done. Let me turn that off. Please tell me that started. Did I not even start that?